Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today is my first look inspired by Valentine's Day, and it's actually a collab with my YouTube friends Stephanie Nicole and Living Life Beautifully. And yeah, these girls are amazing. These women are amazing. We're actually in a YouTube group, and hit up my girl Living Life Beautifully. She's the one that kind of orchestrated the group, and she has some of us smaller YouTubers talking to each other, you know, just showing support to one another, kind of trying to change the game on how YouTubers are treating each other nowadays. And so we're just trying to set the tone, and thanks to her, I met her. She introduced me to the whole group, so blessings go out to her because she got us all together, and which includes the three of us collabing. So yes, you know, they've done their looks before me. I had so much going on this week, but anywho, this is the look that I came up with. You know, it's a little extra in comparison to theirs. Theirs is a little bit more practical, a little bit more wearable, but I intend on doing another look that you can kind of wear out to dinner, date night, or whatever, you know, and then I'm gonna have, you know, a screw you kind of Valentine's Day look. So two more looks going up for Valentine's Day. I'm going to leave the links down in my description box to my girls' videos. Go ahead and check them out. Go ahead and make sure that you subscribe to their channel. Give their channel a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up and share, all that good jazz. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look, keep on watching.
Bad girls don't.
So the first thing I do is shape in my eyebrows, and I'm leaving all the products that I have used in this video in my description box, so please check that out if you want to know what I use specifically. With the Makeup Revolution concealer that I'm using in this video, I am dedicating a video completely to that concealer, or to those concealers, so stay tuned for that. And of course, I am a hardcore lover of my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and I use that every time between that one and Caffeine as far as my eyeshadow primer. It is one of my favorites. I'm going to set my eyelid using the Patrick Starrr powder and set that in. I have to cherish this powder with all my heart because it's limited edition. And Juvia, girl, you are doing the damn thing with these eyeshadow palettes. So I am using, for this look, I am using the Juvia's Place Douse and the Festival. So I'm matching the two because I ordered them at the same time, and they both had the Valentine's Day colors that, you know, I wanted to use. And I didn't mention this in my intro, but my inspiration came from a box of chocolate, which I will also address towards the end because I did put it in my outro as well. And so with pinks, I'm not really a fan of using like pinks and bright colors like that. Like, they're cute and all, but they're very hard to manipulate and blend. And you know, for you to get the desired look, you definitely have to build. It's a constant build and blend. I mentioned this in other videos. So definitely check these two palettes out. If you want a separate review and a swatch video dedicated to these two palettes, let me know down in the comment section. So again, we're adding and we're building. I can't wait to talk to you guys about these concealers. Ooh, shit. When you're creating a cut crease, please take your time because it can get ugly real quick if you decide to go too fast. So I'm decided to use a Mehron metallic loose powder in the color bronze. These loose powders or metallic powders are definitely better used using a mix-in medium. And Mehron does have their own mix-in medium, which I did have in my MAC bottle. I swear I gotta work on this lighting so you guys can actually see the shades of what I'm using, because clearly it looked white and what you see on my lid is lavender. I gotta work on the lighting. It's annoying the crap out of me. And so I'm using this glitter eyeliner by NYX, and I hate it. Like, I feel like those liquid liners from NYX, like the metallics or whatever, they dry up and crust so bad, it's annoying. So anyway, with the red glitter I am using, it's by Eye Candy, and it's they're alright. For whatever reason, I think that this particular red glitter, and it's called Cherry Bomb, the holes in the sifter are too loose. Too big rather. And so here I am wiping off the excess, whatever fallout that fell out. And I am crisping out my wing. I swear, I gotta work on description. And I'm blending that out. Hey, it's Fenty Beauty. As you can see, your girl's a little orange. I think I could go maybe a shade lighter. Yeah, pretty dope foundation. And so here are the infamous Makeup Revolution concealers. Again, a video will be dedicated to it. But as you can see, the application, you let me know what you think as far as what you can see in this video. But I will give you the 411 on it at a later date. So I wanted to brighten my under eye just a little bit more. So I went in with the shade C12. So if you want to know the colors that I am wearing, I'm using C12 and C13 just to give you a reference. So since I'm being a little fancy for Valentine's Day, I decided to do a cream contour, which I hardly do, and I'm going in with the shade C17 by Makeup Revolution. I do have the C18, which I probably should have used, but this was for more of a subtle because I got a lot of stuff going on my eyes, so we don't want to go too far. So I'm setting my concealer with the Patrick Starrr powder. Love this stuff. I gotta find some more. I know that MAC is sold out of it. And I'm looking a little palish. Yes, pálida. Yes. And so now I'm going in with my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. This powder is one of the best drugstore powders that's out there, and also too in comparison to some higher end powders. But my only issue is they only have 3 shades. I need them to expand that line a little bit more. And I'm going to bronze up my face using one of their pressed powders in the shade Black Coffee. Oh, I think that's what it's called. If that's not what it's called, then look in my description box. And I'm going to deepen my contour with my LA Girl Contour Kit in the shade Deep. I love this stuff. I highly recommend that kit. And now I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line, going back in with the 2 palettes, Douse and Festival.
Okay.
For my waterline, I'm using the LA Girl Glide Gel Eyeliner in the shade Gold Mine. These are my favorite brands of eyeliners, but this particular shade was pretty crappy, I must say. Now I'm dusting off the excess powder. And for blush, I'm using the Milani Baked Blush in Red Vino. It does have like a gold shimmer to it, so if you wanted to stop here, you could have and not use a highlighter. But for my highlighter, I am using the Maybelline Holographic Prismatic highlighter in the shade 100. I recommend that you use this particular highlighter with a setting spray to heighten the shade, because it's very glittery and you just have to pile on if you just use it dry. So my recommendation is wet it. And for my mascara, I'm using the COVERGIRL Tease mascara in the description box. Just check it out. And I'm using the Huda Beauty lashes in Harmony, as you can see. Those lashes are sectioned out like it isn't a strip, just FYI. And I am lining my lips with the Morphe, I think it's an eyeliner. Can't remember the name off the top of my head, but again, it'll be in the description box. And this brown liquid lipstick is by ColourPop, and it is in the shade Embellish. For all of my girls who are looking for a true brown liquid lipstick, go check out ColourPop Embellish. And for my red, I'm using a Milani Amore liquid lipstick in the shade Amore. And I'm just using a lipstick brush to, to ombre it out. This particular lip gloss is again by Black Radiance. Guys, I love Black Radiance. I think that they're, you know, they're underrated to the 10th power. And this is a lip gloss in the shade Firecracker. Again, it'll be in my description box. And this is a new matte setting spray by Wet n Wild. Alright guys, so how did you like the video? Let me just tell you briefly before I let you guys go. It literally took me 3 goes on trying to create this look, only because did I say at the very beginning of this video? No. So my whole inspiration was from a box of chocolate. So I wanted to incorporate the chocolate lid and stuff like that, but it just wasn't working. So my first intention was to use this LA Colors Ice Pigment Powder and the color Glisten. You see this fully? It doesn't really matter. It's trash. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to go check out my girls Living Life Beautifully and Stephanie Nicole. I am going to put their links up here to go check them out, and go subscribe to their channel and check out their Valentine's Day looks. Their looks are the bomb and way more practical than mine. But yes, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe and click that notification bell so you are aware whenever I post a video, because I know for a fact you do not want to miss another video. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I will definitely catch you in the next. Bye.
Okay.